Oh, didn't know you were there, folks. How's it going? It's your boy, Humphrey Speaks. And we're going to jump in today with The Who. Who Are You? Is the name of the song, and The Who. Now, I've got an interesting story about this. Long time ago, a while ago, when your boy used to study in a college. So, I don't know, let's just say, for example, across the pond, there are different ages for different ranges. For example, high school is a certain age, and there's college. What you guys call college, we call university. Somewhere in between secondary school, high school, and university, there's a college. Sometimes some people go to college, right? It depends on the situations. Anyway, in that time, I was there, and I don't share much about my private life. I'll let you know that now, but I'll share this much. We were supposed to create a business, and I created I didn't know about The Who, I didn't know about the name. I created a business that, folks, don't judge me for this, was basically a cafe for, well, put two and two together. You know what kind of cafe I'm talking about. You can relax, soothe out, drink some herbal tea, so to speak. Yeah, okay. And the name of that business was called The Who, because I found the name quite perplexing. I thought that name, Who, The Who, the sound and the actual spelling and the question, the who are we, who are you, was really intriguing. So I named the business that, and the lecturer turned around and said to me, did you know there's a band called The Who? And I looked at him like a freaking Dumbo. I was like, no, I didn't know that. I was absolutely, better choose my words carefully. You know what I mean? That was a chance to engage in conversation, but that's where I'm coming from. I didn't know about this music. I didn't know about these bands. I'm getting to share that with you guys, all right? And it's fantastic. So if you are new and you're interested in that, be sure to do it. Hit that subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the show goes on, and this is called The Who. Who are you? First time listen, first time reaction. Let's jump in. Yeah, I knew that was coming actually, because when I played the clip to see if the sound worked, I did catch that duct tape on it. Duct tape to the ears. What? Is this boy's about to go in ham? This boy's about to go in hardcore right now? Okay. Oh. Recognize this. Fucking hell, mate. Come on. What? Oh, blimey. Fucking hell. Should I have been jumping out of my seat for this? Look at his face. What's that, a ram? Is that the Aries? Is that the Aries sign there? Anyway, let's jump back in. Whew. Here we go. Yo, what's up with this geezer, bruv? This guy's a comedian, mate. This guy right here, the drummer. Like, I thought Roger Taylor made faces when he played the drums. But this guy's all over the place with it. Like, the thumbnail for this video is him with his tongue hanging out and a duct tape around his forehead. Right? And his ears taped up. What's going on? Who are they? Never mind who are you. Who are they? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I got too many Pandora boxes open on this channel. This is cool, man. And the quality of this video is fantastic. Absolutely. Hope it doesn't get blocked. Oh dear. Get a guitar in the back. You know what, guys? You know what? I'm actually going to go back to where these guys were clowning around here. I'm not going to interrupt it. I'm going to let it play through. I think here, from this point, is actually an experience. It's actually an experience. So I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to let it play out, and then let me know if you guys experience it. I just had a feeling to go back and just let it play out here. All right, so let's do this. Oh, blimey, governor. Mucking about in the studio. They're absolutely mucking about in the studio. You ain't got that kind of time. We ain't got the time. for no monkey business. Guys, what are you doing? That's expensive studio time right there. What was that? Who are you? Who are you? I really want to know. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? No pun intended. You could make a song saying, "Who are you?" repeated so many times, and say, "And I want to know. Who are you? I want to know." Well, I was out of tone there, but who? What? I'm just perplexed by it, and they're just mucking about in the studio. Yo, guys, one thing you got to know is I love when I see artists in the studio. So you might be thinking, Free Speaks, then you need to be a sound engineer, or you need to get being a producer, because producers, people love to be behind the scenes, and they love to be like watching artists. But it's not really about that, folks. It's actually that creative process when they can flip the switch and they become this entity that people adore. You know, like, you can see they're mucking about, but then I guess I'm not saying all roads lead back to Queen, but it's like, for example, Freddie Mercury. On the stage, there's a certain demeanor, a presence, and then a lot of you folks, I've only seen I've not even watched any of his interviews in long periods, durations, but there's been a few clips where I've heard him talk, maybe a 30-second clip or something like that. You can get him on the Instagram or YouTube. There's sometimes a clip, you can hear him chat complete night and day. And sometimes in the documentaries that I've watched and shared it with some of you folks, they talk about that. On stage he was like this, and even Brian May mentioned it. So you know, it's the same thing. Even like with the Beatles, with Paul, John, whatever. Hello, yeah, my name's John. Yes, how's it going? Michael Jackson. All right, guys, I'm MJ. What? You know what I'm saying? But then when they're on the stage, rockets. These guys were no different. I'm always intrigued, you know. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. I don't want to go so deep into the philosophies of music creation and where it's come from, and, you know, how artists are inspired. But there are questions that always fundamentally drive me forward, and sometimes new questions pop up. And I'm quite intrigued to hear your points of view as well, folks. So that was called The Who. Who are you? If you know who you are, let us know. Let it be known who you are. For entertainment purposes, give me a good old laugh in the comments. I can have a little read, and the other folks can have a read too, and we can have a read. Right, so that was it. I recognise that song. Don't know where from, just recognise it. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty rad. Really good, actually. It felt like we were on a cusp. We are on a cusp now with this group, because I just feel there is so much talent in this group. I got a feeling. I have a feeling about that. I have a feeling. They were just, if they can make a song like this and muck about like they did, that means that they got to be having a lot more music in them. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? If they can make this level of quality music and still be dossing around, having a laugh, what are they like when they're serious about it? You see what I'm saying now? So if we've got here, this end, this is just fun. What happens when you go serious? Let's turn that dial up there. You know what I'm talking about? That's the vibe I'm getting anyways. Alright folks, that was my reaction. Thank you so much. Make sure you're staying safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.